Alright, so today is steering wheel video. First thing to do when removing a steering wheel, unplug the battery, make sure it's all not touching. Alright. And before we do that, make sure your steering wheel is on the piss a little bit so you can access both of the clips. One there and one wherever it is up there. So obviously you need it that way. Don't try and turn it once you've taken that off, because it should lock, and that'll be a bit annoying. So now that we've done that, obviously today we are installing my OMP smaller steering wheel. I'm pretty sure it was 300mm we worked out the other day, and it was about 3 inches smaller, or 80mm smaller, which is quite a big difference. If you didn't see the video the other day, this is what it looks like. Oh, now that I've pissed it up a little bit, something like that, quite a bit smaller. But that's what we're going for. Anyway, in today's video is installing this. Going to give that a go. Obviously with the cruise control buttons and stuff at the moment I can't do anything, but I'm looking into that, getting like a little panel thing for there, because I don't want to lose cruise control, because I'm a little bit of a snob like that. A little bit of a shame I'm going to lose my real carbon fibre a little bit, but I'm obviously going to keep this wheel to myself for now, because obviously it goes with the theme of the car well, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it in the long run. But obviously first things first when doing the steering wheel is removing the airbag. I think the sun sets in about 5 to 10 minutes, so we're hoping that we're going to stay with some light, but I'm just going to do that now. So what you want to do is get the flathead and you want to lift it up, so that catch needs to come up and then it will fall inwards. I've done the bottom one now, so the airbag should move. Hopefully it doesn't smash me in the face. That'll make a fun video. I don't know if I can do it without getting in the way. No, maybe not. Break it. We've done it. Yeah. I already did the bottom one, so it's exactly the same. The 2 pins have to go outwards, and then that'll release your airbag. Just got my camera on some sort of contraption there, but obviously that releases the airbag this way, I think. Same with this side. It's always slightly scary with airbags, so I always lean completely out of the way. Lift it up and off. Then you just pry from underneath that as well, and it'll lift up, and that's the airbag off. Whenever treating an airbag after wheel maintenance, always sit it this way. So if you're sitting it down on a table or whatever, sit it that way, because if you did it this way and it went off, it would fly away. So always place it this way. Now on the inside of here you have a massive Torx bit. I'm slightly concerned whether I've got that one, but I'll be back. Right, I've actually messed up here. I don't have Torx bit for it. The biggest one I've got is a T40, and it is nowhere near how I did this before. Maybe I used some tools from work, but bit of a rookie error. But we've got a Allen of similar size. It's pretty big and it fits all the grooves, so I'm just going to hope that I can forcefully knock that up and move it around without messing the teeth. If I'm going to start messing the teeth, I'm going to stop the video now. But obviously, if you're doing this at home, please find the correct Torx bit. But if I could try and give it a bit of something. Did I move or did I? I know. It's not stupid if it works, is that right? Yeah. Let's start off on that. Is all connections. Let's not force it through, John. Ta-da! So we've gone from that, looks weird without an airbag in, to that. It's going to be weird, Joe, that is so small. Anyway, I'm going to have a little look at the boss now. If it's going to start getting too dark, I might just have to carry this video on another day. Right, so on the back there was 4 little Allen key screws there. Luckily I had the Allen keys spare, and I've just popped this plate off just so I can post all the connections through, especially because one's pretty gigantic, and this black one here, it was never going to go through. These ones just about made it through, but I just thought rather than breaking anything. But then Allen key nuts were on there. Right, we're back again on another day, and I've just started. I actually messed up because I put the top arrow at the top, whereas to take my oil wheel off it was turned, so I messed up there, so I had to redo that. But he's back and he's back tight again. I've done one of the airbag plugs here, it's a green one. What I've done is stuck this little resistor in there, snipped it down a little bit and then just taped it up, which is what Aaron told me to do, because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Same with this one, the 2 sort of arms or legs, or whatever you want to call them, are going to post in there. Obviously, once again, I'm going to cut it in half, or just over, and then tape it up and then put it away, and that should hopefully leave the airbag light off. There's something to do underneath the seat as well, maybe, but I'm just talking to him now and he's going to tell me, because I really don't have a clue, and hopefully I'm telling you guys right. These 2 colourful ones are airbag, and we can work with them, so I'm just going to do that now. Just going to cut him a little bit shorter, stick him in and tape it round. Something like that. I'm hoping that's it anyway. And I'll just tape it around with some black tape. Just going to get the wheel on, I think, and forget about the horn for a little while. It's pretty good, it's pretty straight. My OCD. I guess you can probably play with it a little bit on the back and move it around, but sock goes on, make it look prettier. Get dark again, boys. Now we need to find the Allen for these little beauties, and let's just get her on. Oh god, maybe not. This is why this channel's probably painful to watch. It's just got to watch me just fail everything. I mean, if that's not in line with it, then I am massive. Come out, yes! Get in! I'll make everything so difficult. At least it probably makes you guys feel good when you come to do it and you go, actually, it took me 5 seconds, it took John 25 minutes. But let's not worry about that. Oh god. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's so small. It's like I've been go-karting. Right, so I put the 2 3.3 resistors in the front there. That's what they are, 3.3, in case I didn't put it. In case I didn't say it before. If not, I'll add it in as well. There's also one underneath the seat, the black plug. It's got 4 pins. You want to go for the middle 2 if you need to do that one. I don't think I need to do mine, so I'm not going to do it. If an airbag light does come up, I'm just going to stick a resistor in that and use my friend's clip, who I'm going to go see for the horn and get them to reset that. So just need to plug the battery back in. But Fletch, you're an absolute legend. This looks mint. It looks so small though, and I'm quite excited to drive it. It is going to be like a proper go-kart now with a tiny wheel. See what a difference it makes to the gigantism that is the standard one. But yeah, just going to plug the battery back in, and then we'll see if any airbag lights come on. Right, will we get a little airbag light? Whee! Wow. I say way, so far so good anyway. Oh yeah. That is the joke about the battery, is that every time it resets the bloody radio, now I'm going to have to pull my radio out and work out the code again. Oh well. Got way too dark, way too fast again. 8 o'clock. Before you know it, it'll be dark at 4 again before I even get home. But yeah, once again guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will obviously sort out the horn, and if I don't get to film it, I will show you guys how that's done, just to add that point on, because at the moment my horn doesn't do anything. But the wheel's in. I'm excited to give it a try, but we're not going to do it tonight because I need to go in there and make my missus happy and not go drive it off with the car tonight. But I will video it on the first drive, first reaction as well. But it does feel so small. Anyway, thanks for tuning in guys. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.